Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Future Part 4, the Multitasking Crystal. So in the last episode we freed the three great minds of our time, Doc Brown, Egon from Ghostbusters, and Fred Edison from Day of the Tentacle. And then we had to find a diamond for Edison's own time machine, which is right here. If you have played Day of the Tentacle before, then this should look familiar to you. And as you can see, we are in very far back in the past. I think we are in, was it 2,500,000 years BC. So we are in prehistoric times with dinosaurs and everything. And I'm really looking forward to finish this game today, because Gippo's A Cthulhu Adventure came out yesterday. And that's why I really want to finish this, because I have been looking forward to that game ever since its Kickstarter. When was it? Was it 2016? Almost 4 years ago or something like that? I mean, Jesus Christ, time sure flies. But yeah, I really want to start playing that game later this weekend. And so that's why I want to finish this today, no matter what. So, with that said, let's continue with the rest of the game here. So, we got this... We got a cave and a bird. Let's see if we can do anything with the bird. There. Look at the bird. Take the bird. Talk to the bird. Hi. Craw! Crew cry! Craw! Dinosaur belly! A crew! Crystal shard! Craw! Okay, so something about dinosaur bellies. Maybe it just means that we have to be careful and not get caught by dinosaurs, obviously. And it mentioned a crystal shard as well, so... How many we have to find anyway? We got this. We got one of these. Edison said that he doesn't even know that how many shards there are. But I'm gonna go with the assumption that there's gonna be at least 2 more. Are we gonna find them all? Well, not one from here. Okay, sorry. Not 2 from here, but... We are most likely going to find at least 1 from here and the other from the other year, whatever that was. But let's go to the cave real quick. Or I guess we can. Can we look inside? It's empty. Well, so much from that. Dinosaur. Speaking about avoiding dinosaurs. Oh my. That looks like one angry dinosaur in a cage with a pipe in 2,500,000 BC. Dino convior, however you spell that. It seems that it sucks the food for the dinosaur. Okay, so we can basically throw food at this thing. Ah, maybe this is the one that wants the hamburger with laxative on it. That's one big hamburger. Oh my... Did he just fart out this crystal shard? No, the crystal shard literally exploded out of his ass. Oh my god. Okay, well, that was fast, so we got Mul crystal shard. Okay, can we go... Does it look like we can... do anything else here? But seriously, why is there a cage and a tube like this in prehistoric times? And why is this dinosaur wearing pants with red hearts all over it? Well, let's not question that, I suppose. Okay, so the bird basically just told us that the shard is inside the dinosaur's belly. Okay. Well, we didn't spend much time here. Okay, what was the other year? Ah, 802,701. That's very far in the future. Maybe the pieces of the crystal could be lost in the space. Space, you say? It's impossible without a spaceship. Well, it just so happens that we have a spaceship, but before that, can we go anywhere? Glassy lawn. Okay. Should we just place the shuttle here? Okay, and then we just use this again, I suppose. There we go. The device doesn't work anymore. Ah, okay, so the shrinking ray doesn't work. Okay, so it means that we don't need it anymore. Well, let's go in. And go to space. Super Frog, Soul, Project X, the United Planet ship, the Avalon 1. I have no idea where these sprites or characters and ships are from. Dune. Do I do anything here? We can just go back to Earth. By that, okay. Well, let's go to Dune, I suppose. Cave. Anything interesting in there? Painting. Looks like a fossil to me. There's a huge worm wolfing a person painted upon the rock. This sounds pretty heavy. The sandworm was the predominant life form on Arcassis, both honored and feared, vital and deadly. The sandworms were extremely territorial. Sandworms lived beneath the sand, attract to rhythmic vibrations on the surface. Thus to see a worm and live to tell about it was extremely rare. Carlo Rambaldi, Mechanical Creatures. Oh. Let's look at it again. Okay. Extremely territorial, dangerous. Attract to rhythmic vibrations on the surface. Okay. So we have to... I guess we have to cause a rhythmic vibration on the surface to attract a sandworm. But why would we want to do that? I mean, they are dangerous. Sand. Maybe the sandworm. Maybe one of the sandworms has a crystal in their belly. Rhythmic vibrations. I think I know what I have to do here. Am I supposed to combine with the sand? Yes. I can't attract a worm without protection. Well, that's true. What kind of protection would you want? This spacesuit? No. Protection. Jetpack. We don't really have any... What kind of protection would we even want? I mean, even if we had something like very tough armor, I don't think that would really help us. What kind of protection would we want? It didn't say that one would be good protection against sandworms, did it? Okay. Okay, well, that doesn't help us. I guess we just have to go somewhere else and find some protection, like maybe we need a weapon or something. Yeah, we can go to the United Planet ship, the Avalon 1. Okay, so bright purple in here. Hatch. It's blocked. Blocked, you say? That's exit. Can we use screwdriver to open that? Yes, we can. I like that sound. It's a combat suit. Amazing. I could barely read the text because the text was on this white thingy here. But combat suit. Yes. Okay. Did you pick it up? Oh, hot damn. Turrican suit and Turrican assault rifle. Fuck yes. So that's the protection we wanted. Okay. So to the Dune we go. Put this on. Or just play the guitar and he puts it on automatically, I suppose. Oh, okay, good idea. Yeah, I know. I know it's a good idea. You go, Martin. Or Martin, even. Holy shit! Oh, and he also shrunk himself. I mean, he... Oh my god! Damn, that's happened so fast. Now, what's happening? It's loading. What is this? Time... I have no idea what this is, or this. Is this bullets? I don't know. Well, okay, it looks like we survived. Wow, there was a crystal shard inside that monster belly, and I got it. Of course there was. I knew it. Okay, so we got 3 crystal shards now. TA. Do they form a word? Timulta? Oh wait, multi-ta. Okay, we need maybe one more with SK, task. Okay, but where could the last one be? We could go somewhere else. I mean, there's these. Zool? No. Project X? Super Frog? Oh, we just came back here. We can't go anywhere else from here, can we? No, we can't interact with anything. Okay, I believe that we are pretty much done here. And we just leave this thing here, I think. I don't think that we need it anywhere else. And should we just go back to Edison? I mean, we have been in both of these places, and I highly doubt that there's a second crystal in any of these two. Okay, so Edison, I got 3 out of 4 crystals. What are you doing? Stop wasting time. God damn it. Let's see. Okay, so what do we need to do still? There's that one door in the future. Was it 2000? What was the year? Was it 2000? Well, 2000 something. I don't remember the year exactly. But there's this one other door that we still haven't opened, and we don't know the code for that. I don't think. Can I take a closer look at this? It's a futuristic armor. Yes, it is. They are engraved some letters. CA. I still have no idea what to do with this skull or certificate. I think that someone suggested that I should try to combine the shards with the skull. Doesn't seem to work. Or maybe I should try to break the skull somehow. Doesn't seem to work. Okay. Yeah, there's an inscription here, Parzival. There's a small break, and by break I assume that they mean now I forgot the word. Crack. Yeah, I believe that there might be a crack there. Can we use the screwdriver to break it? Okay, now the skull is a mask. Ah, it's a mask now. Okay, so we got a skull mask, but what the hell do we do with that? And that death certificate of the knight. Parzival was the name, I think. We still got Gizmo and the guitar. So okay, so we got that one more door that we need to open. What else is there? Is there really anything else? At least I can't come up with anything right now. Let me take my phone here and check if there was any other suggestions. Okay, I got the comment here. Morge's comment to be more specific. Let's see. Pixel hunting. Yeah, and that diamond or whatever that we had to take from that other time machine. Glad the Caponian door code worked. Still unsure why the code for a door in a mansion on the moon would be found in the high score list of an arcade machine in an amusement park in LA, but so be it. Yeah, so be it. Doesn't make one lick of sense, but hey, I take it. Makes me wonder where the code for the door in 2008, that's the year, 2008 will turn up. Yes, me too. Could you try what happens when you use the crystal shard on the skull? Well, I tried that. Tried that already, but it wasn't the crystals that we had to use. We had to use the screwdriver here. Anything else here? Nothing else really. Nothing that would help us. Nothing that would help us right now. So we got this skull mask, but what do we do with this damn thing? Well, I got this one idea. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if my hunch is correct. So we need to go to the moon. I was just wondering that since we can apparently do something with this alien computer, I mean, otherwise we wouldn't be able to, or otherwise the game wouldn't highlight it like this, I don't think. Maybe we're supposed to put this on here and pretend to be one of the aliens or something like that, I don't know. Well, no, of course not. Never mind. But then again, now that I look at it, he is wearing this spacesuit here, so I guess it wouldn't have worked anyway. That's a shame. Assault rifle. I wouldn't be surprised if the last crystal is behind that door in 2008. But the question is, what the hell is the damn password for it? The heck is the password for it? Could we have seen that in over 2 million years in the past or in the far future? Was it how many hundreds of thousands of years was it? Well, anyway, very far in the future. Could we have seen it anywhere there? Nothing really caught my eye there. Should I just go and take a peek at the Gamer Corner's playthrough? I'm very tempted right now because, like I said, I want to finish this game today. And there's also the third part, or should I say fifth part, part 5 anyway, coming out as well. I don't know when, but I would imagine that very soon. Should I go and watch the Gamer Corner's playthrough? Because I have no ideas where it could possibly be. Where we could possibly learn the code. Is there any point to go to year 2,500,000 BC? Was there anything else interesting in there? Well, there was that cave, but it was empty. We couldn't interact with the big dinosaur thingy in the cage. And what about the other timeline? The one with the spaceship. Nothing interesting in the spaceship. And there wasn't anything else in the cave either. Yeah, I don't think that we need to go back to any of those two places. The only thing that comes to my mind right now is that one TV that we can use with this remote control. And we could watch the news there. Very nonsensical news if you ask me, but maybe there was a hint there. Maybe that's the reason why we have this remote control, so we can use the TV and try to figure out the code from there. Well, okay, before I go and take a look at the Gamer Corner's playthrough, let's go back to that, whatever that year was, and to that apartment. And here we are. So, let's take a look-see. Where's the... There it is. Okay. San Francisco. Nobel Peace Prize for the World. Then he won the Pulitzer for writing a book about it. The co-ed spring break became their big break. Famous movie producer. Mars Needs Men. I assume that it's a numerical code with, you know, numbers, numerical. And traded in good karma for the latest food fad. Nothing too interesting. No one trusted the phone company anymore. So telepathic conversations and dream sharing became the norm at 2:50 for the first 3 minutes after 11 p.m. Could any of those be the code? Yeah, I don't understand it either, Martin. Okay, let's read that part again. First 3 minutes after 11 p.m. This is too far-fetched. It can't be. The code simply cannot be from this news. It just can't. But then again, we found a code for the alien door from an arcade machine in LA. So I guess it wouldn't surprise me too much if the code was here, in the news. I might have to go and take a look. You know what? I'm gonna go and take a look-see at the Gamer Corner's playthrough. So be right back, real quick. And I'm back, folks. Okay, so if I understood this correctly, there's no way you can find the password for this door here. You just can't, because it's not mentioned anywhere in the game. You just can't find it. But then how can you possibly figure out what the code for this door is? Well, quite simply, you must have played the original game where this location is taken from. And I believe that the name of the game where this location is taken from is called Out of This World, or something along those lines. There is this one cutscene in that game, or so I have heard, where the code is mentioned. That's how you figure out the code. Or at least that's what the Gamer Corner said in his own video. He went to check it out. He went to check out someone else's long playthrough of that game specifically to find out what the code is. And so, well, I didn't do the same, because the Gamer Corner actually told us that what the code is, and even showed it, of course, so I didn't do that. But now I know it too, so without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game. Okay, so it's 4511932. And it works. I'm not gonna lie, folks, this is dumb, in my opinion. Why would you want to force a player to go and play some other game in order to figure out what the code for a certain door is? That's just... I really don't understand why you would do that. I just don't. But hey, I'm just happy that we just well, I didn't figure out the code, obviously, but I'm glad that we can now continue with the damn game. So we got a wormhole. Something or someone opened a wormhole. Okay. Oh, censored. Oh, we just go in there with the combat suit on. Okay. I guess we go to the path. Just follow the path. The heck is that? Is that anything? I guess not. Go to the path. Well, that's something. An alien. Wounded one. An alien stuck with hook rings, and they are very resistant. Very resistant, you say. Can we, I don't know, use guns on the hook rings? Yes, we can. Oh! Good thing that we didn't blow him up. Alieno. Hello? It's alright. Thank you. A crystal shard. Fantastic. Oh, so this random alien just had the crystal and he just gave it to us. Okay, so now we got all the crystals, I believe. Let's see. Multitask. There we go. Now we got the entire crystal. And now we just go back to Now we just go back to Fred Edison in his own lab in the mansion. Or, assuming that we can do that, of course. Where do we go from here again? I mean, did we just fall down from a wormhole? Oh, it's... Can we just do it like this? Yes, okay, it was that simple. Okay, now to Fred Edison. Here you go, Edison. But wait, should I try to combine these first? I guess not. Should we just talk to him then? What are you doing? Stop wasting time. But I got all the short pieces. But goddammit. Okay, so we need to do something else. We have to combine them somehow. Oh wait, I think, let's see. Let's start with mol. See? Okay. I was wondering if I was supposed to combine them in the right order to form the word multitask. But I guess not. Still got this skull mask. We haven't used this battery for anything in this game. Neither have we used the Walkman. I think we have used the skateboard for something. A book? What was this book about? The day the earth stood still. Clado, Prada, Nicto. It sounds like a spell. Okay, so it's a spell, okay. Death certificate, jetpack, key to this lab. Don't you have anything useful to say? I mean, I got the damn... Should I just try to give it to him? No. Now what to do with these shards? Is there any way I can combine them? Well, there is that 3D printer thingy, but it can't be that, right? It can't be that. Should we go... Should we go some other timeline? Some other timeline. Should we go somewhere else? Nothing really comes to my mind. Let's see. There is no point to go back to Indiana Jones' timelines. There's nothing in any of those locations. And what about the one with the Troy, New York, and LA? I think it. Oh wait, was it LA? Well, I don't remember. But anyway, nothing in the Troy. Nothing in. I think the New York was the one with the, not the one with Ghostbusters headquarters. Not the one with Ghostbusters headquarters, but the one with the 3D printer. That's only for mask making. I don't know, but I don't think it's that. I think Dr. Fred Edison told us in the last episode that what to do with the crystal shards. So maybe I should go back and watch my own video and reread what he said last time. So just a moment. Okay, he didn't say anything too useful. He basically just told us to paste it. Paste it together. We don't have anything that works for paste, do we? Nothing that could work like paste. I might have to go. You know what? I've been checking out the Gamer Corner's playthrough so many times by now that it doesn't really matter if I go and watch it again now, does it? So, be right back. Okay, so, I didn't learn how to paste these crystal shards back together into one crystal, but I do know where to go next and what to do next, so without further ado, let's go to that location. And it's this place, Bermuda Triangle. And what we have to do here is to use this turrican suit with the ocean. Okay. So that's the suit that we wanted. And why is he shorter whenever he puts on that suit? Well, I know where this location is from. This is from Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Why did we want turrican suit here specifically and not... Why wasn't spacesuit good enough? Well, I don't know, but... Let's see. Okay, I don't see anything interesting over there. Okay. Oh, there's a manhole. Do we go to Atlantis? Great, a tunnel. Well, let's go down the tunnel then. Aha. Someone's skull. This sounds pretty heavy. Nothing is happening. Well, if nothing is happening, how can it sound heavy? Well, whatever. Should we put this mask on or use it with this skull here? Oh! Damn! Not only... Wait, we are now a skeleton, at least the arms changed. Not only did our heads turn into a skull, but our arms are bony as well. Trunk. Okay, so we're not gonna actually step inside the car, we just check the trunk. Damn, this music is energetic, fast-paced. What's inside the damn trunk? Whoa, this is heavy. Battery has run out. We must replace it. So that's what we need the battery for. And the music just pauses. Perfect. Where's the badass music? God damn it. Now what does this say? Land of Livings. Land of Livings. Okay. Lotus. Is this the name of the car, I suppose? Aren't you gonna go in? Can we go anywhere else? Exit. Lift. Oh. Sorry for the wait, Mr. Parzival. I am ready to take you now. Take me? Take me where? Now, there's no need to be nervous. Nervous? No, it's not that. It's just your appearance. It's, well, a little intimidating. Now, this is the opening from Grim Fandango. Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name is Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent. Pretty heavy, huh? Weight has nothing to do with it. Are you ready for your big journey? What? The 4-year journey of the soul. It's quite a trip, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Parzival, it could be a very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better quality travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead with a luxury ocean cruise? Or if you led a very good life, you may even qualify for the number 9 itself. The number 9? That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years, but very few people qualify, so let's take a look at your records. This is like exactly from the opening of Grim Fandango. Strange, you don't appear on our computer. Wait, please. Yeah, this is exactly like the opening from that game. I haven't played Grim Fandango yet, but I know the first opening cutscene. Okay. Computer. It's really weird. It's really a weird computer. Well, now that you mention it, yes, it is. It doesn't look like a computer at all. More like a big ancient radio or something. Manny Calavera from Grim Fandango, obviously. So what do we... Oh, we're giving this death certificate, I would assume. Your death certificate? Great, I enter your data on the computer. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach. Of course it is. Yes. Lotus 3rd, the ultimate challenge. The sports car is at your disposal. Get the key. Oh, you are going to have a great trip. Wish I were going. Why not? You could give me a lift. Oh, I can't leave here until I have worked off a little debt to the powers that be. Okay, thanks. So did we get the key? Yes, we got it. Okay. Anything else before we leave? No, doesn't look like it. Well, let's just leave then. Okay, now let's go. With this badass music in the background. Never mind. So disappointed. Great, I found a crystal shard. Inside the dashboard of the machine there was a map that indicates the place where to find it. Wait, you found the crystal shard or the map? Multitasking. So we found another crystal shard, okay, fine, but we still can't combine these things. We can go back here, but I don't think that we can do anything here anymore. Oh, I thought I clicked the computer. Well, whatever. So we got 5 crystals, I believe. Multitasking. Okay, but well, that's great and everything, but okay. Do we now go back to Fred Edison and let him know that we have found all the crystal shards? Something tells me that he's just gonna tell us, "Don't waste my time," or "Don't waste time," and we have to figure out. We have to figure it out by ourselves. That how are we going to combine the crystal shards? That's what I bet is going to happen. But let's find out. Okay, Edison. Now I have found all the damn crystals. What are you doing? Stop wasting time. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Well, I guess I'm have to go watch the playthrough again, because we are basically back where we were before we went into the ocean. We still don't know how to paste these damn crystal shards together. So, once again, be right back. And I now know where to go. So, let's go. Luckily, it's not very far away. We just need to go back to Stonehenge. Remember that altar in the Stonehenge itself? Go there, and then to the moon. Yeah. So we are supposed to place the crystal shards on the altar thingy, and well, I didn't watch any further than that. Maybe E.T. can use his magical powers or whatever to combine them again. I don't know. That is my wild guess what's going to happen. Okay, so to the Stonehenge. Okay, so let's take a look at the altar first. Esotericism presupposes that Stonehenge is correctly situated. Is correctly situated on the ley lines. The ley lines are links between the various places and sites, as megalithic buildings, churches, or even places of worship since prehistoric times. According to esotericism, the lines must connect different centers with special energy forces. These forces must take their origin from terrestrial so many difficult words. Their origin from terrestrial radiations and force fields. Okay, well, whatever that mumbo jumbo means, let's just put these crystals Oh, I'm supposed to put them in the right order, I would imagine. There we go. Multi... where do I click on it? Okay, multi. This one, yeah. There we go, multitasking. I put the shards together, but they should melt some way. Maybe by casting a spell? Casting a spell, you say? I guess we just have to use it like this. The day the earth stood still. Klaatu, Parada, Nikto. It sounds as a spell. Oh, okay. I guess we have to use it like this. Okay, let's see if it works. Well, it's better. Klaatu, Parada, Nikto. Well, something is happening. Amazing! It worked! Ah, Doc, there you are. Damn, where is that kid? Where were you? Damn. Damn. Okay, then we just pick this one up. Okay, and should we go straight back to Edison? Or should we go back to Doc? Well, Edison is closer, so let's go to him. But I wouldn't be surprised if he said, "Don't waste my time." Again, not being useful. Okay, got anything else to say now? What are you doing? Stop wasting time. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, he's useless. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to New York, to Ghostbusters headquarters, where Doc is. And hopefully will be, still, once we reach that place. Go there. So, back to Ghostbusters headquarters we go. And we are here, but Doc himself is not here. God damn it, Doc. God damn it, you. Now let's take a closer look at that crystal. The crystal is empty. I must find someone who is able to recharge it. So we must find someone who can recharge it. Okay, could that someone be Doc, who is not here? Jesus Christ. Well, Dr. Fred Edison is no use. Or maybe I should have... maybe I should have given this to him. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. Why didn't I try it? Well, let's go and give it a shot. Dr. Edison, please do something with this. Dr. Edison, do something with this, please. Well, fine, be like that, be useless. God damn it. So we have to find Doc. Where the hell could he possibly be now? I really have to go and watch the playthrough again. Yeah, you know what? Might as well. Okay, we are supposed to talk to the doctor now, whom we can actually now talk to. I don't think we could do that previously. We could only interact with TARDIS, this phone booth here, but not the actual doctor himself. I don't think so anyway, but okay, so. I ain't got time for you, I only can tell you this. This is Sonic's screwdriver. It could be useful, I hope so, to charge or give energy. Let me know when you'll need it. Why didn't you just give it to us much earlier or something? Why didn't you just give it to us much earlier? Why did I have to talk to you now? You know what? Never mind. You gave us the screwdriver here, right? Do we just? Well, we have had this the entire time, but I ain't got time for you. I can only tell you this. This is Sonic's screwdriver. It could be useful to charge or give energy. Let me know when you'll need it. Well, I kinda need it now. Should I just give this to him? Can you empower it? Ah, there we go. Sure I can. I will use my Sonic screwdriver. Got it. Okay, it's not charged. I'm coming, Doc, once we know where you are. Meanwhile, that monster made me lose time. Where are all the prisoners? And the three-headed monkey is there for some reason. Oh, free! Where am I? I feel there is a noble, uneasy spirit. Oh, that guy from the last game. Hey, hi, Doc. Marty, you are late. Do you have no concept of time? Not anymore. What? I'm sorry, Marty, but you arrived late. The demonic ghost, William Dogfish Tannen, has freed himself. How did he do that? I would love to know how this was possible. Yeah, me too. This time was not my fault. Tannen managed to free Chaos. Holy shit! Quiet, Marty. If something in your district goes wrong, who will you call? Ghostbusters! Oh, He-Man. The Ghostbusters, obviously. The Ghostbusters! The Ghostbusters! The Ghostbusters. Who? Pretty heavy, huh? Yeah, I can agree. What? Once you freed Chaos, the Lord of Destruction, King of the Dead. Me, powerful spirit, you'll never stop me. Yeah, sure. Are you ready, Emmett? Yes, I am. Oh, and then we just take this trap here, I believe. And then we're just capturing them like this. It's loading. Ghostbusters! Okay, we captured them. Wait, was it really that easy? All we needed to do was capture them. Loading, please wait. So I think this is the end of part 4. Yeah, that was the end of the part 4. Games, characters and locations based on the following movies and games. Yeah, there's a long list there. Script Daniele Spadoni, Simone Scopa. Pixel artist David Spadoni. Advisor Fabio Zack Phoenix McCracken Belli. Advisor Patricia Conti. Menu DeLorean pixel art by Francesco Gonsalvo. A Daniele Spadoni production. And okay, there we go. I still had the Ghostbusters trap selected. Okay, now few words about this game. In my honest opinion, part 4 was worse than part 3 for a couple of reasons. First, the questionable puzzle design. Many, or well, let's say most, were okay and logical and not too hard, but some of them were basically moon logic puzzles, like the one with the combat suit and the ocean. Why we needed that suit, that combat suit specifically? Why wasn't the spacesuit good enough? And then the password for the alien door back at the mansion. Well, okay, at least they practically tell you this is the code once you play it on the arcade machine, so it wasn't too bad, I suppose. But it was still very weird to find a code for the alien door that way. But easily the worst puzzle was the one we just saw in this video. The code for the other door in, was it 2018? Why would you do that? Why would you make a player go play or watch someone else play through a separate game just to find out what the password for the door in this game is? And even if I did know to do that, I wouldn't have known which game to check out. I have never seen those locations shown in this game before in any other game that I have played. So I wouldn't even know where to look for the code. That was bad. Just bad design. What can I say? It's simply bad. The second thing that was a bit worse here than in part 3, I think anyway, is the English translation. It wasn't perfect in part 3 either, but in part 4 it's noticeably worse, or at least so it felt like to me. I liked part 3 more overall simply because we were in the Caribbean, in Monkey Island's timeline only, and didn't travel between multiple timelines and years going as far back as 2,500,000 BC to 800,000 something to the future in one game. For Christ's sake, we used 4 time machines in this game. Let's see, we used DeLorean, of course, Dr. Edison's own time machine from Day of the Tentacle, then... we didn't use the one with the diamond on it. We used 3 and saw 4. The third time machine that we used being the phone booth. Was it Doctor Who's phone booth, or was it the Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures phone booth? I don't know, but that was the third one. So that's how I feel about part 4. It's worse than part 3. Even a little frustrating to play through due to some of the moon logic like puzzles. But it got its moments too. The ending with the Ghostbusters theme song in the background was great, and I enjoyed the references that I recognized. I think the Grim Fandango opening scene part was great as well. It was exactly like at the start of Grim Fandango, word by word, but with pixel graphics. Part 5 should be coming out soon. I don't know when, but I would imagine that either in a couple or few weeks, or later next month. We'll see. And I will play it eventually, of course. But not very soon after its release, I don't think, since I got a long list of adventure games, some of them that came out earlier this year, that I really want to play next. So it may take a while before I return back to this fan game series. And let's hope I won't need to peek at someone else's playthrough as many times as I did in this one. I'll be starting a new point-and-click adventure game Let's Play later this weekend, on Sunday I think. Gibbo's The Cthulhu Adventure from Stuck in Attic that was just released yesterday, or the day before, depending when I get to upload this. 7th of August anyway. So stay tuned for that. And with that, I'm going to end this Let's Play here and just wait for part 5 and play that whenever I get around to it. Thank you for watching my blind Let's Play of Back to the Future Part 4, the Multitasking Crystal, and see you in a new adventure.